Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Cancer for the full moon in Pisces, either on Friday, September 13th, or Saturday, September 14th, depending on where you're at in the world. All right, Cancers? All right, so for this video, we're going to use the Moonology cards by Yasmin Boland, the tarot dice to get clarity over the energy that the Moonology cards are bringing in, the Crow Tarot for even more clarity by MJ Colonnine, the Signs of Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracle, see what sign spirit is showing you, the Divine Doors, see what door is opening, the Spiritual Wisdom from the Starseed cards. And these are called Making Magic cards. And we're going to see how you can utilize the full moon energy to manifest your wishes and desires into your reality. All right, Cancer. So let's get started. Let's pull a Moonology card for you, Cancer. What's going on with you, Cancer? As far as the full moon in Pisces, what's the energy around you, Cancer? Okay. A time to give rather than take. So, Cancer, um, you're in an energy of giving versus taking away from something. I'm seeing the green, so I'm guessing because I haven't pulled any other cards to confirm what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling that you're learning to give and take within a heart chakra. See the green color there? Feel that there's a healing energy in that heart space, that you are realizing that it's a time to give love rather than take love. And you know, it's good to always remain grounded too, as well, Cancers, for whomever is watching this video. All right, so let's pull some tarot dice. Tarot dice out of this beautiful little purse that my friend from work had crocheted for me. All right, so shake them up, roll them out. All right, so we got the Two of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So right off the bat, I'm seeing some mental energy coming through with the Swords energy. I feel Spirit is telling you it's time to walk away from some sort of a stalemate energy that you may be having, Cancer. It's time to, go within. It's time to get some rest. It's time to give yourself some love rather than take your love and give it to somebody else. It's time to give yourself the love. It's time to give yourself some space rather than give your energy away to everybody else. It's time to give it to yourself rather than take everybody else's energy. They're saying, I feel that it's time to give yourself this love, this healing, this, energy. All right. Because I am seeing the Three of Cups here, to me, that's multiple people that could be within your surroundings. So I felt that that's why I'm feeling that energy. It's time to give yourself some healing. It's time to give yourself some love rather than try to take it from outside sources. Rather than going out and drinking from somebody else's cup, it's time to just go within and heal yourself. It's time to give yourself some love. All right. After a period of stalemate and after a period of stalemate and some endings that needed to happen. And these endings hurt your heart space. There's no doubt about it. It really, really hurts you. It cuts you very, very deep. It cut you so deep that it practically stopped you in your tracks. Okay. And it made you kind of like withdraw a little bit, and not want to give anybody anything, not want to give anybody any time, not to want to give anybody any part of your heart space. Okay. So Spirit is saying now is the time to give rather than take time to walk away from that stuck energy that was keeping you in a bit of stalemate. All right. It's time to do a little bit of celebrating. It's time to celebrate how you have healed yourself, how you've took the time to rest and recuperate and gain some inner strength. All right. To be able to give back into society instead of take in your heart space. Okay. So let's pull some Crow Tarot and see what else comes out with this. I just feel that there was some harsh words said to you, like people were mean to you. And, instead of firing back, I feel that you just went within and you sheltered yourself, and you basically just said, you know what, I'm not giving nobody else any of my attention. And the words that were said to me hurt me really, really, really bad, cut me on a very, very deep level. And you just like went inside. You're like, you know what, and like the crab you are, you went in your little shell and you're like, I'm not going to come out until I'm ready. I don't feel I have the strength to give anybody anything else because I just don't have it because of everything, all that mental anguish is what I feel. So I feel you just like halted the brakes on a situation and you're like, no, sorry, can't do it. I just don't have the strength to nurture anybody anymore. I don't have the strength to give um, anybody anything. Um, and I feel Spirit is saying now is the time to walk away from that sheltered energy. It's time to walk away from that pain. It's time to celebrate the magic of who you are, Cancer. It's time to celebrate being able to give back into the world after a period of hurting. So I do feel that there's some sort of a painful ending to a cycle coming because you chose to walk away. And I feel you probably chose to walk away from a third party situation. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups coming out with the Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. There's that stuck energy. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's that deception. There is that deception. Somebody deceived you. Somebody lied to you. Somebody cut you really, really deep with their words or their lies. Yeah, like I feel somebody lied to you and it cut you so deep that you just like went back into your little shell because that's what you do, Cancer. You crawl back into your shell because that is where your comfort zone is. Like you went back into your comfort zone and you're like, you know what? I'm not giving anybody anything. I'm just going to stay right here, right where I'm comfortable at, and I'm just going to stay standing in this stuck energy. While this full moon is giving you the strength to finally be able to give instead of take. That's what I feel. It's giving you the strength to walk away from that pain, from this deceptive energy. And, I feel that you just stayed in stalemate because you know what? Like I said, that's where you were comfortable at. You were comfortable in your little dreamy little home with all your little cups in front of you, all filled up, and not wanting to share with anybody, not wanting to give anybody anything emotionally. Well, now it's time to walk away from that pain, walk away from that third party situation, and heal yourself. You got the power. All right. So that's what I feel for you, Cancer, for this full moon energy. So, what's the door that's opening up for you, Cancer? What's the door that's opening up for Cancer Spirit? There's your door. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Yeah. So you're gonna trust the universe. That's the door that's opening for you. Trusting in the universe, trusting into the time of the universe. Um, Timing is not yours, but the universe is at play. You're gonna be trusting in some divine timing. Yeah. So you're definitely gonna have more trust in the universe. You're gonna have more trust in things that are happening around you, in the reason, in the time, and you know so that's a door that's opening after walking away from all this stagnant stuck energy, all this pain, all this hurt, all these third party situations, um, and healing from it. You're definitely healing. You're healing your heart space, and by doing so, it's opening up that door to be able to trust in your intuition. Okay, trust in your intuition, trust in the universe is at play here, so that it's a time to give in your spiritual path, is what I feel. All right. So, what's the spiritual wisdom that you have for Cancer? So, oh, I forgot to pull the signs from Spirit. I'm sorry. Let's pull some. What's the signs that you're showing, Cancer Spirit, over this full moon energy? What is the signs that you are showing, Cancer, over this full moon energy? Yeah, it's time to put on a different hat and play a different role in your life. Time to turn a leaf. Time to trust in the universe. Time to put on a different hat, play a different role on your in your life, in your path. All right. Yeah. Door to transition, because you're going through a transition. You're going through this transition of trusting and giving and learning and gaining strength and healing. You're gonna put on a different role through once you walk through that door. You're gonna you're gonna play a different role in the whole. Um, in I feel with that door, trust the universe. I feel once you walk through this door of transition and trusting the universe, it's like a whole new role is going to come about. You are going to come into a whole new role, into what you are here for, what um, your path is all about. Like, I feel that you're going to change hats. You're not going to, stay in your little shell no more. You're going to put on this sun hat. You're going to sparkle and shine. And, you're going to be able to give using your spiritual abilities and being able to trust and lean more on the universe than your 3D self, is what I feel. But I do feel, so you got the trust the universe door and you got a door here. So you got a couple of doors opening up, Cancer. All right. So what's the wisdom that you have for Cancer, Spirit? Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So you definitely got some sort of a choice to make. I feel that you don't have just one role. That's why two different doors come out. I feel you got a couple of different doors opening up in this full moon energy. But whatever door you walk through, I felt that there's going to be like different roles that you are going to be playing. And I feel that you just need to trust in the universe. Trust in their guidance, trust in your intuition is what I feel. All right, because you definitely got some sort of a choice to make. All right, so how can Cancer use the full moon magic to manifest their desires into reality? Love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or a life partner. So you can use the full moon's energy as a love charm and attract what's meant for you back to you by getting out of this painful energy and just trusting in the universe. I feel that that could be what it is. Maybe you have a choice between two people. But I feel you have a choice between two doors on your spiritual path, whether it's people or just paths for your spiritual well being. All right. All right, Cancer. Well, that is your full moon energy check in for the end of this week. Thank you for watching. I hope it resonated, and blessed be from the Cursed Priestess.